What's going on, everybody? A Monty here at AYE Recording Studio with another episode of AVA. Today I'm here with 969 Mafia. What's going on?
What's up? What's up, you guys, on this rainy day?
How you doing today?
I'm fine.
It is a crappy rainy day outside.
It is.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
My name is 969 Mafia. I'm currently a upcoming rap artist. Yeah, that's what I do. I rap.
You a rapper. Okay,
I'm from
okay,
Portsmouth.
Okay.
And
So you're from here. You're from around Virginia?
I am. I'm from Virginia. I'm from the 757 area, Portsmouth, Pistol City.
Okay. Yeah, I know a couple artists out there.
Okay.
How long you been making music for?
Well, I've been making music for about a year now. Not too long, but back when I was younger, about 13, 14, with my first kid's father, I was making music with him in the studio. We didn't take it as serious, making music, hopping in the booth, hopping in and out. So now I'm like taking my music career a little bit more serious now.
Okay. And what made you decide now is the time?
God. God. He put me in a position now that to send a message for, the younger people, not only the younger people, but people, my age,
Yeah, to me personally, there's a big gap between like the newer generation and older generation.
It is.
I was actually having a conversation earlier about that with a promoter that I work with, about the age gap. It's just the business wise. Anyway,
yeah.
So tell me some of your influences. Who inspires you?
Who inspired me to start rapping is my kids.
Okay.
Really started inspiring me. To start back, getting in the booth, rapping and whatnot. My 13-year-old, I seen that he was, playing the little beats and rapping and whatnot. So, we were going in the living room and I was showing what I had or what I got or whatnot. And he was like, Mama, you should, you should do something about it. So it's like, I got an ear for music. So I always had an ear for music. So with that being said, it's like just listening to him making the beat and rapping or whatnot and me helping him, with his beat and with his music, it kind of inspired me to go back to doing what I was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're a mother. How many kids do you have?
I have 4.
You have 4
Yes,
kids. So tell me what it's like to be a mother. Are you married or do you have?
No, I am not.
You're a single mother?
Yes, I am.
So tell me what it's like. Tell me what it's like. What's it like being a single mother?
It's hard, but I have family support. Really, I have much family support that supports me and supports my dream and me doing whatever I move forward and doing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I'm blessed.
It takes a village.
Right.
You guys, it takes a village. So, I have much family support in raising my 4. So it's not easy.
It does take a village, though.
Yeah,
that I have learned. Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about your process, like making music. When it comes to making music, what is your process? What's the first steps to writing a song?
First steps to writing my song is the beat. I got to hear the beat. It's like the beat talks to me. You throw me a beat, it talks to me. I can hear the words in the beat. So that's my process. You throw me a beat, I'm listening to it. I can hear the words coming throughout the music. That's what I love. I love making people feel good. I love the, I love the melody. I love, making people head shake.
Right. So are you typically like a freestyler or do you write your music?
I write my music. I don't freestyle. I got 4 kids. I don't freestyle. I have to write down everything.
I'm not a good freestyler.
Yeah, I'm not a freestyler. I can't come off the top of my dome. I got a little something, but yeah.
Yeah, my recording process is just punching in and out all the time.
Yep.
Instead of writing, it's just recording bar for bar,
There you go. There you go.
Everybody's different though.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So have you ever performed before?
I have not performed before, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm very looking forward to performing.
Talk about some of that later. I can help you out with that.
Gotcha.
So what do you plan on doing with your music? Like when you're done recording, what is your plan? What do you want to do?
My plan is making more music, but my goal is to inspire people to step out their comfort zone. This was something that's I'm not comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? It's outside of my comfort zone. So I just want people to not be comfortable in the situation they is. Step out your comfort zone. Reach for them goals. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because,
take risks.
Yeah, take risks. Because I'm taking a risk right now. This is like totally out of my comfort zone, but it's something that I know I can do. Something that I know I'm capable of. Something that I know that my name will ring bells.
Facts. I mean, me personally, I do feel like anybody could do anything they want to do if they just do it.
Yep.
Music to me is personally a lifestyle. How do you feel about advancing in the music industry in order, like, what do you think it takes in order to advance doing music?
What it takes to be yourself. That's what people love. People love you being yourself. You not being anyone but yourself. You know, this you being yourself. People want to follow behind other people, and you know, have a mask behind, I could say, but behind themselves. But be you, be yourself. That's what people love when you be yourself. That's what people love when you yourself, pretty much.
That's facts.
So yeah, that's what
Do you feel like the music industry is for everybody? Do you feel like it takes a certain type of people or a certain type of person, to succeed in this business?
Do I feel like it takes a certain type of person to succeed? No, I don't. Huh?
Feel like anybody could succeed in this business?
I do. I really do. I really do think anyone can succeed if you put your mind to it and if you put God first.
I think it's just the mindset you have with this, and it also depends on what you look
want
at as a success. Like,
exactly.
Everybody looks at success differently.
They do.
You know what I mean?
They
and
do.
I feel like with this business, however you want to look at success is how you look at it. Some people want higher levels, some people don't. You know.
And my success is to change people's mind frame, change people, feeling comfortable in the situation they is, change people, being themselves. I just want
That's one of my goals too. So
Yeah.
I totally feel what you're saying. It's inspiring people.
Yeah, inspiring people. Yeah.
Telling people to do bad things, I'm trying to inspire people to do
good. Yep, you're right.
And I'm starting to feel like the music industry, in my personal opinion, is starting to really try to shoot people to do more positive things. A lot of the new up-and-coming artists,
Yes, sir, I do agree. Yep.
So speaking of newer and up-and-coming artists, what do you feel like the music industry, as far as the music goes, the difference from now and then? Do you like how the music industry has changed, or do you not? Would you prefer it to be kind of how it was back in the 90s and 80s?
I do prefer it back in the 90s and 80s. I do, because they used to have house parties and, hey, getting it, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, now it's about shooting and killing and who's the best gangster and drugs and all that. But back in the day, it's making music feel good, dancing, hanging out with your friends, having a good time. Now it's like, you mad with her? Da-da-da-da-da. It's like, it's too much, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I prefer the 80s and 90s. Wish I would have grew up in it.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yes, because it seemed like they had so much fun back then.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like music just as a whole was just different back then. It was a lot more meaning to music.
Yeah, meaningful, y'all.
And I feel like nowadays everybody just, drugs are cool.
Everything is cool. It's just everything is cool. Hey, that's cool.
Different girls every day. That's cool.
That's cool.
All that stuff is cool nowadays.
And it's not sending a message. No, I'm saying it is sending a message, but it's sending the wrong message. Yeah.
Not a very good
Yeah, it's sending the wrong message. So we're trying to be, what I'm trying to inspire and bring the positive in music. Bring the positive back inside music.
Fact.
So,
what do you feel like? Do you feel like how much? Okay, let me ask this one more time.
You're fine.
How much of an influence do you feel like music has on a person on a day-to-day basis?
How much influence? A lot. Not only, I say that because I see how much influence it has on my kids.
Yep.
So it has a lot. And if I could send that message through that one child or that one adult or that one teenager, and I got it through. So, yes, it has a big influence. It goes back to what I was saying about my son in the living room doing his beats and, doing this music. It says a lot. It says a lot. So.
Yeah, I think me personally, music inspires me every day. The different type of music I listen to, it's a mood swinger.
Yep, it is. I definitely
however
agree.
I'm feeling is what I'm going to listen to that day.
Yep.
Or what I'm going to make, or whatever the case is.
Yep.
In this business, personally, I feel like you can't just rap. Yeah, I feel like you have to figure out another hobby to, or just you have to figure out different ways to make money, right?
Yeah,
Because doing this takes a lot more money than,
it does.
and it takes a lot more to spend than to get back as an artist. What are some of your other hobbies that you feel like you have that you feel like you could actually build a business off of?
Build a business off of.
Say something that you just like to do. Tell me some of the other things that you just like to do.
Recently, I have gave back to my essential workers. I like to give back. That's 969 Mafia. That's us. We like to give back. Recently, we gave back to Camelot Nights. They had 25. Wait, where you? They had 25 kids on their team or whatnot, and they needed sponsors for their basketball team. So we gave back 25 pizzas to their team or whatnot. Also, we gave back to our essential workers. We went to Food Line, and we gave back food. We gave them lunch on me, 969 Mafia. Also, it's me giving back to the community. I want to give. I say give it back to my community. I also have a poppin' shop coming up June 19th, which is an all-male poppin' shop in which we're giving back to the community. It's free. All vendors come out. And 969 Mafia is about giving back to the community when I'm not rapping. I want to inspire people to give back. Thank you.
That's fact.
To support one another.
Yeah, I think that's been really my biggest thing I've been focusing on is trying to get other people to support each other. Because I feel like that's one of the biggest problems out here is VA has so much talent. And I can tell you this, I deal with a lot of artists, so VA has a hell of a lot of talent.
Yeah,
but nobody wants to support each other correctly. Now, I also deal with a lot of different promoters and a couple of industry people, but entertainment companies and stuff like that. And what I've been explaining to them is, I need you to get with my other promoter so that we can create a network together.
There you go.
That we have to build our networks together. You know what I mean? So you've been talking about you do a lot for the community and whatnot. As far as the pandemic goes, how do you feel like this has affected you? And how you move and how you do business and how you just go about your everyday life? Or has it affected you?
Not to the extent that you gotta go everywhere with a mask on, but I keep moving. I'm in the studio right now. I'm dropping my record right now, so I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing what I'm doing. If I got to, wait a couple of days to get everything according, I have to do that. But during the pandemic, I'm not gonna let my grind stop. I'm not gonna let me stop doing what I need to do.
Thanks, I didn't let mine either. So
yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. Just you and me.
Yo.
So more getting more back into your music. So, do you plan on releasing any of your music this time around?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. I have a voice. I have a message to be heard. So I definitely will be releasing my new music.
Are you going to release it on all the platforms, Spotify and all that?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Indeed. So listen out for it. Run it up.
Big facts. Yeah, we just finished the record a few minutes ago.
Yep.
Excited for her to put it out at least. Well, yeah, that's all the questions I got for you.
Okay.
Tell me where people can find you.
Oh, you can find me on Facebook, 969 Mafia hashtag. And that's it. Right now, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that's all we got for you guys today. I appreciate everybody for stopping in.
Thank
Thank you, 969, for stopping in, and I'm
Thank
gonna catch
you.
y'all later, man.